We are live. Hi everybody, this is a regular Google Summer of Code meeting in the Jenkins project. Today is April 17th and we just have a regular sync up between mentors, org admins, students and whomever is interested in GSoC. I believe we don't have a specific agenda for today's meeting, but yeah, let's check. We have Jeff and Martin on the call, the GSoC org admins. We have Nisart, who is one of the students, and we also have Rick, who is one of the mentors for the GitLab SCM project. I'll share my screen. Do you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a Google Doc. It's just empty. Okay, so what do we have? Okay, so regarding current status, yeah, currently we are reviewing the proposals received from students. The deadline for slot number applications is next Monday. So by the next Monday, we need to agree how many project slots we are going to request. There is a lot of private meetings and discussions happening between the mentors and org admins. This phase of GSoC is not public due to various reasons. But yeah, once we have all everything set by May 6th, there will be announcements of the projects we accept. So everything is going okay there. We had some discussions. We already had one meeting with mentors. And yeah, Martin wanted to say some words to other mentors participating in the project.
Oh, yes. So I would like to remind mentors that we are expecting active participation at this time for all mentors to review the applications, because we're trying to form potential mentor teams, and we need their participation before the slot application deadline.
Yeah.
That's what I had to say. I'm trying to work on some emails to get those discussions started for those mentor teams that have not had a chance to look at the applications yet.
Yeah, we have quite a number of such mentors. So in some cases, we have preliminary feedback from mentors we got before the final applications got received. But yeah, we still need to get more information and more confirmations, especially because some student proposals have changed. We also want to know about mentor availability. Because yeah, in a few weeks we need to decide what will be the student projects we accept, and it's not only about student applications; it's also about mentor availability, mentor teams, because we want every project we accept to be successful. And yeah, it means that if there is a high chance that the project is not successful, then we will likely avoid accepting it, even if the risk comes from the mentor side. Actually, disable sound from notifications right now. I probably can just disable Gitter for a while. So yeah, regarding other activities, we also need to do something about Swag. Yeah, we will be doing it, I believe, in the next few weeks, because now we have information about the active participants this year, including students and mentors. And of course, we need to just do joint distribution, because this topic got delayed significantly. It's mostly my fault. Yeah. Okay, so something like that. And I guess there is no major activities happening right now, except the reviews. So do we have anything else to discuss now as a part of the project meeting? So we have Nisar, we have Supun on the call. So if you guys want to ask something, just go forward.
Yeah, so like I have only like one question to ask, that if there is a project and like if no mentor is interested, in that project for mentoring, or any mentor haven't, given the feedback on that proposal, then like what would be done with that particular project or proposal?
Yeah, so in this case, it's responsibility of org admins to try finding mentor teams. So if we think that the proposal is generally okay and that we would be interested to have it in GSoC, in such case, we try to reach out to potential mentors outside from the original list. So if we are successful, then yeah, we can still have the project. If we are not successful, then yeah, unfortunately it happens sometimes because, well, mentors are just potential mentors. Some mentors may decide to go to other projects. And sometimes it happens that we cannot accept projects because we finally just cannot find mentors for this particular project proposal. It happens. It happens not that often. So as org admins, we will do our best to prevent it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Tom. Okay, anything else? Okay, if not, we can probably just stop the broadcast and then spend some time with Martin, Jeff, and Supun on another call to do some scrap of the mentor applications.
Yes, I'm in favor of that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, just in case somebody is interested, in 1 hour in 45 minutes we will have initial meeting for Google Season of Docs in Advocacy and Outreach Special Interest Group. So yeah, if any of mentors are interested to join, feel free to do so. But yeah, right now I'll probably stop the broadcast unless Prastik, Nisar also will have other questions. So yeah,
Hello.
just. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
So actually talking about documentation, I just wanted to know if there's a certain sort of blog that is dedicated to Jenkins, right? Like if I wanted to write something about Jenkins, some sort of plugins. So is there any special type of blog that is dedicated to Jenkins?
Yeah, I can show it to you quickly.
Yeah. Yes. Like where I can just post my articles related to the software.
Okay, do you see my screen?
Yes, sir, I can see.
Okay. Okay, creating blocks and previous one. What if mentors? What if there is no mentors? So regarding creating blog posts, we have Jenkins website, Jenkins.io, the same site where we have all GSoC resources located. And here you may see that there is Jenkins.io/blog or /note. There is a list of blog posts, and there is a lot of blog posts happening now. If you want to contribute a blog post, actually everything is powered by configuration as code on our website. So there is a project Jenkins into Jenkins.io. So it's actually configuration as code for our site, and it includes contributing guidelines. So these contributing guidelines explain how to propose a change, how to test changes for the website, and they especially include an entry for creating new blog. So if you want to post something technical or something community-wise about Jenkins, it would be one of the ways to do that if you are interested. Other ways, just post on whatever your blog post, blog, and then Jenkins, we can use our community resources to report your blog post, to retweet that, etc. But yeah, if you want to have something on Jenkins.io, there is an opportunity for that.
Okay, and before posting that, would there be some sort of editing or like that I should be showing to the mentors, showing to the maintainers? Like, should I show them before releasing or?
Yeah, so blog posts, these blog posts actually, they're just being created as pull requests. So here you can, here you can see some examples. So open pull requests. You may see that there is a template engine plugin blog post created by Steven Tirana something like 2 days ago. So here you can, just remind me to review that. So here you can see that it's just a pull request with one file in a ski doc, which includes all the information.
Okay, okay. I need to submit it as a PR. Okay.
Yes, everything is submitted as pull request.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, anything else?
No, sir.
Okay, thanks for the interest about your blog post, by the way. So if you want to share something, it's something we will definitely welcome as a project.
Okay, okay. I'll surely do that.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So if there is nothing else for today, I'll stop the broadcast. We will have another meeting next week, but in my case, I will be traveling. So Martin, Jeff, would you be able to run the meeting?
I'll be here. So if Martin's not, I'll be second.
Have you got permissions to run YouTube recordings, Jeff?
I don't think so.
I'm good for next week. I can be there next week.
Okay. That's perfect. So I'm not sure whether we will have much things to discuss. We probably need another meeting with mentors for the next week. I think that we can submit initial application for project slots without additional meeting with mentors. But yeah, once we have project slots communicated by Google, we definitely need something. But yeah, we can just chat about it later in private.
So I wanted to run something by you. I had sent out a couple of posts looking for a backup mentor for my project, and I got one or two people that I didn't know saying that they're interested in being a mentor. I don't need them for my project. Would we be interested in having them? I guess my only hesitation is it's somebody I don't know, don't know if they'd be a good mentor, but do we want to give them a shot anyway?
Yeah, so if I recall correctly, you got a response from Christian and from Keith Zento.
Yeah, and there was another guy too, Sagar Utakar.
Mm-hmm.
He says he'd like to mentor GSoC students.
Yeah, so my advice would be to talk to them directly. So Christian is an experienced mentor. Keith, he was also mentoring many activities because he works for CloudBees, and we had some projects. So I'm pretty confident that he can be a good mentor, especially in JavaScript and React world. But if you want to have a mentor team, it's still something for all of you guys to just chat with each other and to agree how you would approach in this project. So reach out to them and maybe set up a short meeting to get introduced with each other, and it would be a good first step.
So I've chatted with Keith and Kristen already, but there's this third person that said they were interested in mentoring. So I don't think I would need them for my project, but would it make sense to encourage them to find another project?
I think we can discuss it in the mentor mailing list.
Okay.
Yeah, so definitely it won't hurt to have more mentors. I mean, organization-wide. But yeah, it's hard to say whether all people would be interested to mentor many projects. We have a lot of mentors who are interested in just one project idea, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, that's why we have work admins. So we will do this coordination, we will do this mapping. And yeah, for us right now, the main objective is to get approximate number of projects we can have, because we need to send a request to Google.
So maybe I should ask them to see if there's another project he's interested in then?
It's one of the options. Another option is to just see how it goes, because we still need to coordinate projects. I'm not sure whether it would be a first choice for Christian, for example. But yeah, it's something we should really discuss in private.
Okay.
So let's start the discussion in the mentor mailing list. And then, let's just proceed from there.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else for today? So if no, thanks everybody, and see you next week. And again, if you are a mentor, please spend some time to review proposals in the area of your interest, provide feedback, and respond to our mentor the form which we sent on Monday, because we really need your insights about the projects you would like to take and what would be the priorities for you. We will use this information to draft the mentor teams and then to send out these drafts to mentors, so that we can continue the discussion.
Okay, I have a kind of a question. So I'm not sure that none of the students that I had kind of was hoping would wrote a proposal, which I think there was some confusion, but it's fine. I think I'll be doing more Google Summer of Docs stuff, or Season of Docs. But what if there's no proposals that need additional mentors? Because, I mean, I'd be fine with mentoring, but not like I kind of more like helping out any of the other mentors who are already mentoring. And I don't know if there's too many people on one student, if that's overload for the poor student. But
well, I really don't remember a year when we had enough men, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
And even if this year we have not only mentors but also a technical advisor. So people who are not directly involved in mentoring students, but who are able to answer technical questions, maybe provide some reviews, etc. So maybe if you're interested, it would be also an opportunity. So if you don't want to strongly commit to one particular project, but if you're still interested to participate somehow, with your experience with Jenkins, it may be a reasonable approach.
Okay. Great. Yeah, it's like I would love to be involved, and I would help out any way I can. So.
Yeah, thank you. So, anything else to discuss today? Martin, you have to drop in a few minutes, right?
Yes, I have to go in 2 minutes.
Yeah, so probably there is no need to have a private meeting right now after this call then. But yeah, we can just discuss everything in the mailing lists. Okay, let's just do the mailing list discussions. Okay, so yeah, thanks everybody.
Thank you, Oleg.
So, see you next week.